Thank you very much. Welcome to the Appropriations Committee. Today we are having a number of bills that we're going to be voting on. They are concurrences. And then we also have 3 bills where we are, I believe, secondary on. Just a minute. The concurrences are House Bill 24. Staff?
Yeah, I'll present it.
Yeah.
House Bill 24 is the Cybersecurity Scholarship Program. The Senate matched or amended the House bill to match the Senate bill that we just voted out to have a different reimbursement service obligation for part-time students.
Okay, so I'll make a motion to concur. Do I have a second?
Second.
Okay, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Okay. House Bill 89.
House Bill 89 is Delegate Queen's bill and the Child Care Stabilization Grants. The Senate made a technical amendment.
Okay. I move to concur.
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Okay, House Bill 744.
House Bill 744 is the State Retirement and Pension System Administration Bill. It combines a bunch of board requested legislation requested by the board, excuse me. The Senate amended it. Amendment 1 is technical, and Amendment 2 provides immediate vesting for secretaries and heads of departments who serve at the governor's pleasure or are appointed by the governor.
Okay. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? House Bill 1254.
Yes, House Bill 1254. This is Delegate Wilson's bill that we voted already in the House, which adds law clerks to the State Board of Contract Appeals. There's one amendment, which is supported by the agency, which expands the board from 3 members to 6 members.
Okay, I would move to concur.
Sorry, Madam Chair, I apologize. Can I just ask a quick question?
Sure.
What happens if there's a tie? You're going from 3 to 6.
Yeah.
That is a good question. If there's a tie, it says the appeals are heard by not more than 3 members, so there can't be a tie.
Okay, so they just pull from the pool of 6.
Exactly.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Move to concur.
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed?
Yes.
Okay, we have 1 opposed.
I believe Delegate Mangione has his hand up to oppose.
Okay, I can't see him.
Oh, I'm raising the wrong hand.
All right, no, it's okay. You're all right. So we have 2 opposed, is that correct?
In the opposition, we have Delegates Beitzel and Delegate Mangione.
All right. House Bill 1043.
Just cross-file that you, oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. You're fine. Please.
This is just the cross-file of what you voted yesterday, Senate Bill 828, and there's a technical amendment that conforms the bills.
Okay. Move to concur.
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Okay, House Bill 1100.
This is the Child Care Providers and Employees Bonuses Bill. The Senate altered the fiscal year of the bill. The Ways and Means has asked us not to concur.
Okay. And we will move not to concur. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? House Bill 993.
This is the Child Care Revolving Loan Fund. The Senate
Madam
changed.
Chair,
Well, yes.
I wanted to vote in opposition to that bill. I didn't get my hand up in time.
Oh, 1100,
No, it was the one before that.
1040.
Yeah, 1100. Hold on a
1100.
minute. I got the wrong bill. I think I'm
Okay.
good.
You're good?
Hold on a minute. If you give me a little minute, because
Yeah, I will. I'll be
I
patient.
got to jump on my screen on the other side here. Because I have notes. No, I was in opposition to 1100.
Okay.
Motion was not to concur, Delegate
Yeah.
Beitzel.
Oh.
So
Oh,
you're-
okay.
You're with us.
Okay, I'm with you. Okay.
Okay.
House Bill 993 is the Child Care Revolving Loan Fund. The Senate changed the mandated appropriations to the fund, and Ways and Means has asked us not to concur.
Okay. So I would move not to concur. So. All right, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Very
Madam
good.
Chair, there was one concurrence we missed. It was House Bill 1446. This
Whoa, whoa,
was
whoa, whoa. We did. I'm sorry.
This provided mandating funding to the universities at Shady Grove. The Senate made a technical amendment about supplanting funds.
Okay. Move to concur. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Okay. We have three other bills here. House Bill 44. Delegate Hornberger.
Yes, House Bill 44. These are a pair of cross files. We're secondary to HGO on it. HGO is amending both bills to be to add all of their committee as co-sponsors. This increases the reimbursement for emergency service transporters by $50. It's a one-time increase that was in the amendment. And then it also removed the commercial ambulance, or excuse me, commercial emergency service transponders.
And they're going to have another amendment that comes through.
Yeah.
Why don't we hold this? I'll probably have to take you off, everybody off the floor at 4, or maybe, yeah, I'll probably take you off the floor. Okay. The chair talked to me on the floor today, and there's another amendment coming. Okay.
Is this House Bill 44?
It
or
is.
Senate Bill?
Yeah.
House Bill
This is House
44?
Bill 44.
Okay, thank you.
And it's the same would be true of Senate Bill 295. Okay,
Madam Chair, I think this is the amendment that they were adding. Do you want to hold it still?
she told me that it would move it up to $150.
Oh, okay. Yes, I haven't gotten that. I'm sorry.
I think she just negotiated that on the floor today.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right. Why
Apologies.
don't we do this? Let's just hold this till after our bill hearings. And if you want to, you can check with the staff over there. And if we arrive at a consensus of what they're doing, we can vote on these at the end of our bill hearings today. How's that?
Sure will, Madam Chair. Thank
All
you.
right. Because I have a feeling there's something more coming. All right, Senate Bill 831.
Senate Bill 831, there is an amendment to match it to House Bill 1349. The bill provides a $500 bonus to non-certified education support professionals in FY24, which was already included in the FY23 budget. So Ways and Means matched the bill to House Bill 1349, which was unanimous in committee, but not on the floor. So,
Okay. All right. On House, so it's got the amendment, House Bill 831. I move favorable. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Is there anyone opposed? All right, we do have opposition.
Just a second, Madam Chair.
That's all right. I'll be patient.
There you go.
In the opposition, we have delegates Kittleman, Mangione, and Beitzel and Metzger.
Okay,
Me too, Madam Chair.
is that Delegate Grice?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
That's five in the opposition, delegate Kittleman, Beitzel, Grice, Mangione.
And,
McKay,
and McKay, please.
McKay.
We're gonna go off the cliff. We'll go together.
Okay, we have six in the opposition. We have Kittleman, Beitzel, Grice, Mangione, McKay, and Metzger.
Last
Okay.
time I checked, it was a 6-man female RAF.
All right. Thank you very much. And we'll come back to those two cross files with HGO after June checks with the committee staff. But I do think that they negotiated something different on the floor today. We're now going to move into bill hearings. These are Senate bills, of course. And we're going to begin with, is Senator McCray in the room?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. How are you today?
I'm doing well, Madam Chair.
Thank you. Senate Bill 953, sir.
Thank you, colleagues. Madam Chair, Mr. Vice Chair, McCray, Senator for the 45th Legislative District. I come here in reference to Senate Bill 953. This is a cross file of 1048, which you all passed unanimously. It just simply makes Banner Douglas the independent agency, but it also makes the appropriation, the operating appropriation 1.6 million for that respective institution. I'd also like to say thank you to my awesome cross file, Delegate Henson, on this Appropriations Committee too. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you. Are there any questions of the senator? Very good. Thank you and have a great day. Senator Benson, Senate Bill 954, State Retirement and Pension.
Good afternoon. I'm here to represent Senator Benson. My name is Devon Goodwin. Good afternoon, Chair, Vice Chair, members of the committee. This bill is House Bill 542, which is presented by Delegate Jazz Lewis. And the bill is in the same posture as its cross file.
Okay, any questions of the fine sponsor? All right, thank you very much.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
You're very welcome. Senate Bill 798. We have Maya. Is
Yeah.
Maya in the room? You presenting. Thank you. This is Senator Gazzoni's bill on Goodwill centers.
Chair McIntosh, Vice Chair Chang, and members of the Appropriations Committee. My name is Mia Folster, here on behalf of Senator Gazzoni to present Senate Bill 798, Goodwill Excel Center Appropriation, which passed unanimously in the Senate. Your committee has already heard House Bill 1264, the cross-file of this bill. Senate Bill 798 was amended to provide a 2-year grant of $500,000 per year for fiscal year 2024 and fiscal year 2025. This will provide startup costs to ensure that Goodwill can get their adult education program up and running in Baltimore City. For further description and any questions, I will defer to Lisa Rosniak, President and CEO of Goodwill Industries of the Chesapeake. We ask the committee for a favorable report. Thank you.
Thank you. Any questions? Any questions? Okay, thank you very much. You got off easy, Maya. Senate Bill 829.
Just a moment, Madam Chair. We do have one witness for this bill.
Oh, I'm sorry. Check that out. I thought it was crossfire.
No, this is one of our 3 that is not a cross file. We have
Okay.
Lisa Bresniak.
Okay,
Good afternoon, Honorable Chair McIntosh, Vice Chair Chang, and members of the committee. I'm Lisa Rosniak. I'm President of Goodwill, and I'm honored to speak before you today in support of Senate Bill 798. Goodwill is a nonprofit organization that operates 30 retail stores and 5 career centers in Central Maryland and the Eastern Shore. Our career centers provide a continuum of skills training and career placement services to those seeking employment and to those who have the biggest hurdles to overcome when looking for work. In addition to job readiness training, case management, childcare, and behavioral health service programs, we have been intentional to increase the earning potential of participants we serve by introducing skills training and pre-apprenticeship programs. However, a barrier that continues to present itself for residents that need those trainings is a lack of a high school diploma. Most apprenticeships require a high school diploma and a 9th grade reading and math competency. I have met with colleagues across the country in the Goodwill Network to learn how they are addressing community barriers in accessing high skill trainings. And the one program that always stands out is the Excel Adult High School. The Excel Center is a nationally proven high school model for adults that today has produced over 9,500 graduates in 6 states, 70% who are now employed or entering college upon graduating. My colleagues at the Goodwill in Greater Washington opened their first Excel Center in 2016. 5.5 years later, they've graduated 419 individuals who now have high school diplomas and 70% who are now working or pursuing their education. Excel Centers have reinvented high school for adult students from low-income communities, providing an accelerated competency-based high school curriculum with flexible class scheduling, embedded job training, on-site daycare, transportation assistance, as well as offering coaching designed to help students manage school, life, and family. Maryland deserves this type of program and with a proven model, national support, and an approved MSDE curriculum, I know we can duplicate the success here in our state. Passage of this bill will help our Goodwill obtain the funding needed to make the same success possible for Marylanders. Thank you.
Thank you. Any questions? Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Pleasure to have you here today.
Thank you.
That concludes the bill hearing on Senate Bill 798. We now move to Senate Bill 829. Senator Klossmeyer.
Hi, yes, thank you, Chair McIntosh, members of the committee. For the record, Sam Deschanel, on behalf of Senator Klausmeyer, I'll do my best to keep this quick for you guys. Senate Bill 829.
Wait a minute.
I,
Wait
oh,
a minute. Wait a minute.
I'm sorry.
What's your last name?
Deschanel, yes, the, I am asked that question very frequently.
Are you?
Yes, Warren is my father.
Very good.
Yep.
Well, welcome.
Thank you.
And tell your father we said hello.
I will.
Okay. All right.
So House Bill 829 is identical to, or Senate Bill 829 is identical to House Bill 1041, which has passed out of this committee and on the House floor. I can answer any questions you have.
Okay. Any questions? Very good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We now move to Senate Bill 913. Senate Bill 913. I think this is a cross file of
yes,
bill that we voted on. Yeah, we concurred on today, I think. Go ahead.
good afternoon, Madam Chair and other distinguished members of the committee. Senator Bailey, District 29 for the record. Today, I'm going to introduce Senate Bill 913, which is in the same posture as Bill 602 that not only you heard, but passed the House, but it also has passed the Senate.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your
Are
time.
there any questions? Okay, have a great day. Senate Bill 1007.
This is just the annual USM bonding authority bill, Madam Chair.
Okay. Any questions? Okay. Senate Bill 1009.
Annual prior auth bill.
Any questions? Okay, thank you very much. Senate Bill 958, Senator Carozza.
Thank you, Madam Chair and Vice Chair Chang and members of the Appropriations Committee. It's good to be back and probably my last time before the chair. And before I present my testimony, for the record, represent Chrisfield, Somerset County, Worcester, Wycomico. But I just wanted to say, Madam Chair, I appreciated my service. I learned a lot from you when I was on the committee, and I especially want to thank you for two quick items. One, when you helped me with the Area Agency of Aging with Peg Bradford. You might remember that. And also a non-related appropriations item, but I think you realize the seriousness of the public safety issue when you helped me with Wade's Law. So thank you for that. And I am here today to present Senate Bill 9558. It's a law enforcement officers pension system for the Crisfield Police Department. And this legislation would allow the members of the Crisfield Police Department to participate in LEOPS, the law enforcement officers pension system. Crisfield Police Chief Dave D'Alfonso has been working with officials from the Maryland Retirement and Pension System since September of 2021 after receiving approval from the Crisfield Mayor and City Council for the police department to apply for LEOPS with the intention of entering LEOPS in July of 2022. And I publicly want to thank Ms. Ann Gothrop, Director of Legislative Affairs for the Maryland Retirement and Pension System, for all of her guidance and assistance with this process. I also want to point out, like many law enforcement agencies, the Crisfield Police Department with 11 members currently is struggling to recruit and retain qualified police officers. And unfortunately, the Crisfield Police Department has the added distinction of not only being the lowest paid, but also the only law enforcement agency in Somerset County that currently is not in the LEOPS system. I think, as you can tell, this is a local priority bill that would allow the Crisfield Police Department to retain and recruit qualified officers and to remain competitive with the neighboring law enforcement agencies and jurisdictions during a rampant law enforcement shortage across the shore in the state of Maryland. I also have submitted written testimony on behalf of Chief D'Alfonso from the Crisfield Police Department, and it also has the support of the mayor of Crisfield as well. And I appreciate your kind attention and consideration to moving this priority local bill. And of course, I invite you all back to Crisfield for the Talls on September 28th, 2022 for the clam and crab bake.
Thank you very much. And I think Delegate Corman has a process question.
Madam Chair, you stole my joke.
Delegate
I miss
Beitzel?
you all.
Delegate Beitzel, did you have a question? You're on mute. You're on mute.
I just had a question for the senator from the shore. I was just wondered if the local delegate from Somerset County is supporting this bill.
Yes, sir. I should have mentioned that. Thank you. Delegate Otto, I believe, has cross-filed the bill as well. And we were able to get this moving and appreciate the support of both bills.
All right. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you.
All right. Well, it's wonderful seeing you, and thank you for your kind words.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
All right. That concludes the Senate Bill 958. We're now going to move to Senate Bill 997. Senator Ecker.
Thank you very much. Madam Chair, Vice Chair, good to see you and members of the House Appropriations Committee. It's good to be back as well. And I do want to say I appreciate, Chair, all of your leadership and counsel through the years. And I know we'll probably cross paths in the future as well. So God bless you and your family. I'm here today on Senate Bill 997, Correctional Officers Retirement System from Talbot County, Senator Addie Eckert, District 37, Talbot, Dorchester, Wicomico, and Caroline counties. This would simply put the 38 Talbot County Local Detention Centers officers into the CORS system. And we worked on this to ascertain the amount so that they knew they would be able to absorb it. And we have letters of support from all the appropriate parties, and it is cross-filed with House Bill 1476. And I'd urge your favorable support, and this will make Clay Stamp very happy.
Thank you. Any questions of the good senator? I see none. Thank you so much.
Have a good day. You
Great
too.
day.
Bye.
Thank you again for your kind words. All right, Senate Bill 753. Senator Hester.
Hello, Madam Chair. Oops, something just happened.
There you go. You're there.
I know, it just said confirm my choices on Zoom. Very weird. It's great to see you again, and we're really going to miss you. Congratulations on your retirement. I know that you'll do great things. For the record, Senator Katie Fry-Hester here to thank you and the members of the committee for your consideration of 753, the Workforce Accelerator Act for Cybersecurity. This bill is very similar to HB 1334, which you heard from Delegate Kerr on March 10th. However, we've managed to bring down the fiscal note in the Senate, and it passed the Senate unanimously. As you know, our state leads the nation in cybersecurity innovation. However, we still have 21,000 open jobs. And the goal of 753 is to improve and expand our state's workforce development initiatives in the cybersecurity sector. It does this in 3 ways. First, it creates an accelerator hub within the University of Maryland, Baltimore County to refine our existing state cyber workforce programs and ensure that they are meeting current industry demands. This process will be based on the U.S. Chamber of Commerce's talent pipeline management model to identify the specific real-time needs of industry in this rapidly changing field. Second, it includes additional resources for the Maryland Employment Advancement Right Now EARN program, specifically for cybersecurity, the Cyber Warrior Diversity Program, the Maryland Technology Internship Program, and it also establishes a K-12 teacher externship pilot program and a pilot program for local schools who wish to adopt online safety practices and get their kids up to speed on cybersecurity. Finally, the bill establishes a workforce accelerator fund to support any approaches that the industry needs based on the talent pipeline management process that are not already in the other existing statewide cybersecurity workforce programs that we had. I mentioned that the bill was amended in the Senate to reduce its fiscal note. We brought it down substantially to about $7 million a year. However, $4 million is already in the governor's budget, so it's appropriate. It's the difference is roughly $3 million across the programs I mentioned. The bill also sunsets in 2 years so that we can see how the process is working between the state and industry in getting some of these jobs rapidly filled. So by establishing this strategic collaboration in these workforce development programs with the center at UMBC, I hope that we can achieve our state's short and long-term goals. And for these reasons, I would respectfully request a favorable report on 753. And I'm happy to take any questions.
Thank you. Do we have questions? I see none. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you for your consideration.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome. And this is also no witnesses, is that correct?
No witnesses.
All right. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
You too.
And thank you for your kind words. That concludes the bill hearings, but I want to bring June back, or Michelle. Did we find out anything about the Health and Government Operations amendments?
I think June's actually on the phone working on it right now. So I think we will just pull everyone off the floor.
We'll wait. Okay, very good. All right. Well, committee, thank you very much. And we'll see you on the floor at 4. Thank you. Bye-bye.